Sarah is leaving for Mark's apartment right on time. She's a little nervous, so she spent extra time getting ready. She's wearing a lovely forest green dress, and she looks great. When she arrives at Mark's apartment, she knocks. Mark opens the door with a huge smile. You can tell he's been looking forward to this all day. He welcomes her in, and the evening is off to a perfect start. The apartment smells incredible. Mark is in the middle of finishing his famous spicy pasta. He's standing by the stove, stirring a big pot of noodles. He's already prepared a large wooden bowl of pasta on the counter. Sarah walks in and says, "Wow, Mark, it smells like a professional Italian restaurant in here." Mark laughs and says, "Well, let's hope it tastes as good as it smells." They move to the dining area. Mark has really gone all out to make it special. He's put out a clean white tablecloth and lit a candle in the center. It's very cozy. As they sit down, Mark picks up a bottle of red wine. He pours out 2 glasses, and they toast to a successful plumbing repair and a great dinner. Everything feels very relaxed and natural. As they eat, the conversation is flowing easily. They're getting along famously. Sarah is a very expressive person. She tells stories with her whole body. She's describing a funny thing that happened at her work, waving her hands around to show how excited she was. Mark is totally leaning in, hanging on every word she says. He's clearly captivated by her energy. But then it happens. Remember Sarah's signature? She's a bit of a klutz. In the middle of a sentence, her hand swings out and knocks right into the wine bottle. Instead of just a splash, the whole bottle tips over. Red wine starts gushing out across the white tablecloth and dripping onto the floor. Sarah grabs the bottle, picks it up, and gasps, "Oh my gosh, Mark, I am so incredibly sorry. I'm such a disaster." Mark doesn't look annoyed at all. He just jumps up and says, "Don't worry about it, Sarah. It's only wine." They both scramble to find napkins. Sarah's dabbing the table while Mark gets down on his knees to sop up the puddle on the floor. At one point, their hands meet as they both reach for the same spot. They stop for a second, and the embarrassment starts to turn into something else. The mess is mostly gone now, but they don't go back to eating. They are both staring at each other. The candlelight is reflecting in their eyes. The room is quiet, but it's a comfortable silence. Sarah realizes that even though she's just made a huge mess, Mark isn't judging her. In fact, he's looking at her very tenderly. Mark moves closer. He reaches out and gently brushes a strand of hair behind Sarah's ear. Sarah's heart is racing. Then slowly, they both lean in. They share a long romantic kiss. All the stress from the broken faucet and the spilled wine just melts away. Is the perfect end to their first real date, or so they think. A little while later, They're relaxing on the sofa, talking softly. Suddenly, Mark's phone, which is sitting on the coffee table, buzzes. The screen lights up with a notification. Sarah glances down and sees a message from a woman named Laura. The message says, "I'm still waiting for your answer. We need to talk." Mark's expression changes instantly. He looks startled and worried. He quickly grabs the phone and turns it over. Sarah feels a sudden chill. Who is Laura, and why does Mark look so guilty? Talk about a cliffhanger. The night went from a disaster to a dream and now to a mystery. We used some great phrasal verbs today, like go all out, sop up, and hang on every word. If you are enjoying learning English this way through comprehensible input, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think will happen in the next episode, and I'll see you in the next episode to find out.